Both of us. Bessie shifted in her position and patted the area of the bed. Bessie was his new lover, and although they had previously engaged in intimacy, Clark tightened up a little whenever he was around her, afraid of fumbling their blooming love. Are you sure, sugar? I don't want to snore or be a blanket hog." "Don't be silly. The blanket's big enough to share, and if I can sleep through a twister, I can sleep through your snoring." Bessie then fluffed a pillow to make it nice and soft for her bed guest. The cowboy could tell that she was working very hard to make him feel at ease, and that she genuinely wanted this, so he pulled his hat off and placed it on her cottagecore-esque nightstand and crawled into bed. Seeing him lay down first, Bessie then slowly shifted into bed, laying down and reaching to grab the blanket. Bessie turned to look, and Clark, with an innocent smile, "Cozy?" Clark shifted a bit. Her bed was extremely soft and plush, as if it was meant for newborns. "The coziest I've been in a long time, I hate to admit." Other than cuddle up to her, it had been years since Clark had rested or felt at this level of bliss and relaxation. He hadn't been in anything this soft since childhood. The beds he slept on at camp and the apartment complexes were cheap and hard. He closed his eyes for a moment to take it in. He then opened his eyes and turned his body to face Bessie. "I gotta say, I kinda like being in a bed with a pretty woman. You don't mind if I do it more in the future?" He added a bit of a wink to play into his charm factor. A desert rose of blush painted the indigenous woman's cheeks as she chuckled, "I wouldn't mind it one bit." Bessie then pulled the covers over their shoulders and reached to stroke Clark's face, her hand reaching to grace his old scar from the night his identity was revealed. Clark leaned in to give her a sweet kiss on the lips before using his magic to snap the lights out. "Good night, Bessie." "Good night, Clark." "Hey, Bessie." "Yeah, cowboy? I'm gonna protect you forever and ever." There was silence, but in the silence there was a profound mutual feeling blossoming between the two.